Did I have the hit coming to me? I did have the hit coming to me. I did. Because if I told somebody to get out of my room or my space and they told me to make them, oh, I would have dragged you the out. There was like a 10-second pause, and I kid you not, this girl went like, boo!
I think I lie for you. I think I die for you. Sure that you cry for you. Don't think when you want me to. I control. Yeah, I control.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Lisi, and I am back again with another epic, juicy, ghetto, and drama-filled story. Okay, now I know this is like y'all third time seeing this outfit, but your girl's doing batch videos because I have a 9 to 5. I work 5 days a week, so I have to record as much as I can in one sitting. Okay, y'all see the title of the video. This little bit really swung on me and missed. I'm the face of the city, bitch. That's where you at. Okay, let me relax. Okay, this girl really swung on me. Like, she lost her marbles this day when, like, you know what? Let me tell the story. But before I even get into the story, if you are new to my channel, welcome to my channel. I just need y'all to do me a favor. Take 2 seconds out of your day to just like this video. If you made it this far, you already like what you see, you like the personality, you might as well just like the video. It's going to help me grow. It's going to help me reach more people. So I really would appreciate y'all if y'all like the video. You might as well subscribe while you at it too. Okay, especially my subbies, please like this video, please comment, even if it's a little heart, something to get the algorithm jumping. All right, let me stop. All right, before we get into the story too, I do want to let y'all know that I am going to do a Q&A video. So if y'all have any questions about me, my life, my personality, what I like to do, what I don't like to do, my pet peeves, whatever y'all want to ask me, write it in the comments below, and your question will get chosen to be in my Q&A video so y'all could get to know me a little bit more. Okay, now let's get into the story. Okay, y'all, so this story takes place when did it take place? This story takes place my freshman year of college. Okay, and I'm gonna try to make this story as short as possible because that's why I'm doing batch videos right now, because these are like short stories that I could get through pretty quickly. So this was my freshman year of college. Now, what we gonna call this girl? Like, we gonna call her Courage. We gonna call her Courage because y'all gonna see why. So boom, Courage, she was a part of my, I don't want to say my grade because it's not really grades in college, but she was a part of the freshman class in my college. And on top of that, she was one of like the first people that I met, but I didn't even meet her like or did I meet her individually? No, I think I met her through her roommate. Like, and what we gonna call her roommate? We gonna call her Juvia because that's what I'm seeing right now. Juvia's Place Makeup. So I'm pretty sure I met Juvia first, and Juvia started introducing me to Courage because Courage was her sweet mate. Okay, and then that's when Juvia introduced me to her girlfriend, which, child, I got a whole bunch of college stories, so we gonna get into it down the line. So when I first got there, I was cooling with Juvia, her girlfriend, and Courage. So these girls, like, they were the definition of like young alcoholics. Like, I'm not gonna say alcoholics, but like, they was taking like the college drinking to another level because they were drinking to the point of like, and mainly Courage, like it was mainly Courage. No, actually all of them, like, let me not even say that. All of them were drinking to the point of like pure blacked outedness. And y'all, again, before we even get any further, if any of them are watching the video, I'm not doing this to be shady or disrespectful. I don't have no problems with none of these people today. I don't even talk to none of these people. I only have one on social media, so it is what it is. I'm telling my experience, my story. Anyways, let me continue. So they would drink to the point of like they are blacked out, they are effed up, like, and me, I'm not gonna lie and say that I wasn't drinking in college. I was drinking in college, but and I'm not promoting underage drinking, y'all. So if you're not 21, do not drink. All right. At that point, I'm not gonna lie, y'all, by my freshman year of college, I have already had a few sips of licks, and I actually have a whole story time of like when I really got effed up bad like that. I'm like a one and done type of person. It takes me usually one time to learn the lesson, and then from there on, I don't be repeating my mistakes. So at that point, freshman year of college, like, I wasn't drinking to be blacked out. Did I get effed up? I sure did, because it's college, but they would get effed up on another level. Like, they would get effed up to the point where I had to be stuck babysitting them, like babysitting. And it's just like, I didn't come to college to be babysitting people's kids. Like, I came to have fun. Like, I didn't come to have my fun ruined because you got girls who are so twisted to the point where they're slurring their words, they're having emotional breakdowns, they're up people's rooms. Like, it was like that, y'all, and it was just too much. Like, it started to become too much for me to deal with. Like, I was really starting to become internally irritated, because I'm just like, how is this the group of friends that I'm like, because my college, it was predominantly white, but it was still diverse, and of course people tend to stick with their people. So there was even like a black club. I forgot what it was called, but it was called something BBC, girl, I don't know, but the black people was sticking together, right? But like, when there's like a whole mass of black people, there's like little sublets, little sub crews in the whole mass. So I'm just trying to figure out, like, why is it the crew that I ended up with, this is what I'm dealing with. And I'm not gonna lie, like, when they were sober, they were cool. If we would smoke ganja, they were cool. But when these girls had liquor in their system, they literally turned into different people, and it was too much, y'all. Like, stories for days, but a lot of them stories is not gonna make it to YouTube, because it's like, no. So boom, I don't remember at what point tension started to rise between me and Courage, but there was some tension starting to rise between us. If I could think off the dome, it was probably because of my nasty ass ex, Crazy. And if y'all already heard his name already, I'm sorry. Well, I'm not sorry that I keep bringing up his name, but he was in my life for a decent amount of years, and just around a whole bunch of it. Oh shit is dropping. Hold on. He was around for a lot of stuff in my early 20s, but not that much, and not that deep, because I'm still in my early 20s technically, but not even my early 20s, like my late teens or into early 20s. He was around for a lot of those moments. So yeah, he is gonna get brought up because he's just in a lot of these situations. But basically, my nasty ass ex, he had some type of something happened between them. Was it like before or after? I don't know, but something happened between them two, and I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. Like, Courage had like a loose reputation. Like, she had a loose reputation. Like, so I was just getting turned off from her, from the drinking to the looseness to the like, I was just getting turned off. Like, she was just kind of ditzy too, and I was just like, I don't want to be around this. Like, if we was not, like, if this was real life, because college, like, it's real life, but like, you're around people constantly because you're literally living in the same place basically. I mean, I wasn't living in their dorm. I had my own separate dorm, but y'all know what I'm saying, right? Okay. Bet. Moral of the story is tension was rising between me and what's the girl name? Caramel. I almost said her government. Tension was rising between me and I said Caramel. Courage the cowardly cat. Okay, Courage is literally a dog, but y'all know what I'm talking about. Those who know, y'all know the vibes. Come on. Boom. Yeah, I don't remember a whole bunch of stuff because this was so many years ago, but this is a good story for you too. So boom, now I'm pretty sure like it was one day, it was a whole bunch of us in Juvia and Courage's suite. Now how the suite is set up, the suite, it's a suite obviously, and it has 2 bedrooms. One bedroom holds 3 people and then another bedroom holds 2 people. So even though they were in the same suite, they were in 2 separate rooms. So it was a whole group of us. We were in Courage's side of the room, side of the suite, and her roommate wasn't there. And I don't even remember why we were in her room and what I was even in her room for, because I already knew that there was tension between the both of us for whatever reason, because I really don't remember. It was probably some petty dumb shit. I know I brought up my ex crazy, but being like 18, 19 years old, like, yeah, there would be tension between 2 girls over a dude, like some BS. The me today would never. You could have him, bitch. Okay. So yeah, like you could have that man. Don't want him. Don't need him. I'm good, love, and joy. Like for real. I think originally like I was over on like Juvia's side of the room, but somehow everyone migrated to Courage's side of the room. And I think the girl was already drunk as per usual. She was drunk. And I think she just wasn't in the mood. I don't think she really wanted people in her room, like, because she was alone in there, and then we all kind of migrated over, and I just went over because niggas was like, Alicia, come. So I had went over there, and if y'all know how dorms be set up, like, if it's 2 people in a dorm, one person has one side of the room, the other person has the other side. So I was sitting on her roommate's side of the room. I wasn't sitting on her bed, but I was sitting like on top of the desk while everyone was conversing or whatever the case may be. So, child, I really don't remember, and I really wish I did, but something happened to where me and her started having a back and forth. But like I told y'all, it was already tension between the both of us. So we having this little tit for tat, whatever is going on. And she comes out of nowhere. She's like,
get the fuck out of my room. Get the fuck out of my room.
And
no. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm petty. I was pettier then. I'm like still, I might be a little petty now. I'm sorry. But I was super petty queen then. She telling me get the out of her room. Bitch, make me. All right, let me stop. Yeah, that's what I said, y'all. So that's what I said. I said make me get the out.
stand up.
Make me get the fuck. So, you know, if I'm looking back on it, today's me is looking back on it. Did I have the hit coming to me? I did have the hit coming to me. I did. Because if I told somebody to get out of my room or my space and they told me to make them, oh bitch, I would have dragged you the fuck out. Hey, you're getting dragged. So I did have it coming to me, okay? But that was me being petty because we already had some animosity going on between each other. Like, I wanted her to do something. Like, I wanted her to do something. Like, I already knew, like, what the make me was going to turn into. On top of that, she was already lit off of alcohol. Like, I'm pretty sure I was very sober. So I was just being a bitch. Like, I'm going to just be straight up. I said, make me get out. There was like a 10-second pause. And I kid you not, this girl went like, boo! Like, boo! Freeze. To the left. Take it back now, y'all. Let me stop. But she went like, boo! To go swing on me. But thankfully, the bitch is slow.
Got him!
She don't got the Ali hands. She don't got the hands like that. She's slow. And she was a little loopy too because that hit did not connect. It did not connect. Why it didn't connect? Because literally I seen the shit as it was about to happen. So I kind of had already like, but not even just that. It was a guy who was in the room. I'm not going to name him because he's not that important for the story. He was in the room and he literally, when she went like, boop, he said,
Stop, no.
I was like,
I'm in danger.
I was like, you should have let the bitch hit me. You should have let her hit me. So I could have her up. Like, oh my God. Like, at that time, I really wanted to beat her up. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. And honestly, y'all, I'm not condoning violence. I'm not a violent person. I'm really not a fighter. But if you come for me and I didn't send for you, I'm gonna finish the shit. Like, you light the fire, I'm gonna add fuel. Like, that. I'm sorry, like, that's just the personality that I have. Like, I'm gonna defend myself at all costs. I'm not gonna, like, try to start a physical fight with somebody, but I am gonna defend myself. So I'm like, oh, that's what we on? We trying to swing on bitches now? Let's do it. I'm with it. They're like,
No, Alicia, just go, just get out, just go.
I'm like, like, I wanted to scrap. Like, I really wanted to scrap, but whatever. I left. I'm like, you know what? All right, I'm gonna leave because she the type to call the RA. Is it called the RA in college? I'm pretty sure. She the type to call the RA. She the type to do all this shit and call the RA. She the type to do all this shit and call campus security.
You are going to jail!
Because now she can't handle the heat. She's that type of girl. So it's like, if it really would have turned into a brawl, like, I don't even know what. It was too many people in there for it to even turn into a brawl. But where she lost me is that she had liquid courage. Like, where she lost me is that, girl, like, if you wasn't drunk, you wouldn't have even did all of that. But at the same time, when you drunk, you be doing the stuff that you really want to do when you're sober. That's why you need to drink to do it, right? Yeah. So I was like, yeah, let me just go. So I had left or whatever. Don't know where I went exactly after that, but probably went to my dorm. I think now it's the next day, and I think we had classes the next day, and I'm on campus. It was like a nice day too. I don't know what month it was, but it was nice enough for us to be sitting outside. I don't know what I think I was in between classes, and I'm sitting outside on a bench, and guess who I see walking down the little pathway that I'm sitting at? It's Courage, the cowardly cat. So I'm looking at her like, and she come, I don't remember if I called her over or she had came up to me, but I was like, yo, Courage, like, next time you swing at me, make sure that shit connect, bro, because I'm gonna fuck you up. And she just looking at me like a lost puppy. She's just like she had mad like sorrow and shit on her face or whatever, and she was just like,
Okay.
and walks off. Like, girl, yeah, get the out of my face now, bitch. Like, that was basically that story for the most part. After that whole situation, because I was still friends with Juvia and her girlfriend, and I would be in, whose room was this? It was somebody's room. I don't even remember who. It had to been, we was in the girlfriend's room, and Courage had came in one day. This was like a few weeks later, maybe like 2 weeks later, I swear, y'all. Because after that whole situation, I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna stay away from this girl, because the type of school we went to, if you did any type of little thing, like, they would try to expel you or kick you out or whatever. So I wasn't trying to go through all of that, even though I was still with the antics. Like, there was a park down the block. Like, we could have went to the park. Like, we don't even have to do this in the dorms. I was in the girlfriend's room. Juvia was there, and Courage winded up pulling up. And I think I was sitting on the girlfriend's bed, just minding my business. Courage was in the room having conversation or whatever the case may be with them. And Courage had came up to me, and she was like,
hey, Alicia, I just want to, like, you know, apologize for what happened. I was really drunk, like, I didn't really mean to do that, and, you know, I want us to still be friends, like, I want us to still be friends, like, can we still be friends?
You done lost your damn mind. When you get your damn mind, you call me.
bitch, are you dumb? Me and you will never be friends. Me and you will never be friends. Like, you try to put your hands on me. Like, we're not doing that. And rest in peace, Shanquella Robinson, because yeah, she was around females and males who, they're basically females. Like Drake said, niggas talk more than bitches these days. Okay, she was around people who had animosity towards her, and they had it in them to put their hands on her, whether they was drunk or sober. I don't care what state you're in, because somebody who wants to be my friend, somebody who wants to preserve like any type of relationship with me, is never gonna let drunkenness drive them to putting their hands on me. Like, girl, like, we're not gonna be friends. And I think I told her straight up, like, girl, like, I don't want to be your friend, so you can get out of my face. Like, cause she was just on like the lost puppy, trying to be. I'm not going for all of that, girl. Pack it up. This ship has sailed. The moment you said, and you lucky that caught your, I'm telling y'all, she's lucky that caught her shit, because I'm not getting beat up. It's either you're getting beat up or it's going to be two bitches brawling, and that goes for any and every bitch on God's green earth. Like, it's never gonna. I'm going out swinging before I go out sad. It's not going down like that. And then you want to try to be my friend, bitch? You're weird. We're never gonna be friends. Like, and from that day on, I never spoke to her again. I took her off my social media. And yeah, that's basically the story on how this girl swung on me and flopped like Sweetie's album. I'm sorry, sweetie. Like, you a baddie, but that So anyways, yeah. If y'all made it to the end of the video, make sure you give me a big like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see y'all on the next one. Later.
I think I lie for